Are you doing this morning? Hey, what are you doing? Sniffing around for some bread. But she's a good guard dog. She lays there. And when she first came, she was only little. But first thing she did, one of the first things actually, I'll tell you, she was sat there and she was barking at that dog there. So she's a good guard dog. Now, when she first came, they both came in a bag. And they were frightened, very scared. When I got them out of the bag, we took them in the house. We got them out of the bag. And she run out. And there's a drain. It's a big hole. I dug a big hole there. And she run and she got in that big hole. And I got my hands in. To pull her out. And she was going crazy. She was trying to bite my hands. So she was really scared. Then she tried to get under that fence. But she tried to get under the fence there and run away. Because she was that scared. But she settled down. As soon as I got her in the house, give her a bit of food. She basically settled down, so she was okay. Yeah, so she was okay. Can you manage there, madam? Are you drunk? So she was okay, actually. She wasn't too bad. So she's growing big now. She's a lot slimmer, but she's growing. But that's the brains. This is the intelligent one. She's a really good guard dog. She's a lot more hyper. She's a lot more hyper, and she's a good guard dog. She's a good guard dog. She's just more laid back. Like I said, they're very quiet now, because they're probably getting ready. Actually, they do sleep a lot, which is good. They've been running around all morning, because I got up at 6 o'clock to feed them. So that's the dogs. And hopefully we're getting on with the ants. Yeah, and we've managed to get the fence. So I chat about the fence. Right, we've put that fence up on Sunday, guys. So, Monday, is it Monday today? Tuesday? It's Tuesday today. So we put that fence up Sunday. We went into Mercia and we bought this wire. 6 pieces actually. There's actually 3 pieces there. Or were it 4 pieces? Could be 4 pieces we bought. The other one's round the corner, 4 pieces. So, it's kept him in. We got back late last night because we had to go to Bacolod. And then we went to Mercia, did a little bit of shopping. And they were still in. So they've got a lot more room now, so they're a lot more happier. And, as far as I know, they're not trying to escape. They're not trying to get out. Funny thing is that rock there keeps moving. So, that's it, we've got the fence up, it's nice and safe. We just have to make a gate, so we can easily walk in and out. Because you can see, basically that's just holding this piece here. And then that's got a little bit of wire on there, and I put another piece there. And actually, that does a good job. See the jump on it, it makes it really strong. So that's what we're going to do this morning. We're going to sort those damn red ants. There's the red ants, the big black ones, and the small ones, which are not a big problem. So that's it, they're quiet this morning. I'm saying this morning, it's about 11 o'clock now. Running about this morning, barking at 5 o'clock, so I got up, fed them, and then they're running about, fighting. And then what they did, play fighting. Then what they did, they got carried away and they started to have a real fight. So they got this slipper. So it was a little slipper, because I think it's her what starts actually. Because she's bigger, she starts, and they got into a little bit of a fight. So that was that. Anyway, it's ants this morning, take care, God bless, but we've got the fence done. It might not look pretty, but it does a good job and it keeps them safe. So that's it, guys, take care, God bless. Hi guys, good morning. Well, it's a beautiful day here this morning. Well, I got up this morning about 5 o'clock to feed the pups, because I actually heard one of them mourning, but have a guess what? She got out. So Lexi, the little one, she got out. So I've got a rough idea how she got out. So I'm back on the fencing job. Anyway guys, I hope you're all taking care. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks to all my old subscribers. If you watch my YouTube channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Take care, God bless. Right, we're on the fencing job. Just gonna have a quick look at this fence. Thumbs up. Right guys, so came out this morning and I looked and there were only one of the pups. I thought, well, where has she gone? She wanted back there and she wasn't anywhere to be seen. So I knew she'd got out. Right, so she did come running round when I started to feed the other one. She came running round there. So she came running round there and she came here and she tried getting back in. Now there's a big rock there where I've moved. Big pebble, big rock, and I've moved it. That was in the corner. Now I know she actually sits on that rock. So she sits on that rock, and I think that's what she's done. She sat on that rock, and she's either climbed up there, or if she hasn't climbed up there, morning, if she hasn't climbed up there, that's what I thought. I thought, well, she'll end up climbing up this fence, because I know aspens, they're very good climbers. And she's only a pup, but she can climb. So she's either got out, I'm thinking she's climbed up there, and then she's climbed up there and got out there, she's climbed up there and got out. Or, because she kept going here to this rock, like I said, I've moved that rock back, and she's sitting on this rock here, and she's going on to the, and I thought, I bet she's climbed up there. So I've moved the rock out of the way, I'll keep an eye on her, and I'll see how she's getting out. Now if she climbs up there, I've got some ideas to stop her. So that's what I'm doing this morning. So I hope you're all taking care and having a wonderful day. I'm on rock collection as well. So I'm going to move some of these rocks back, and I've got another piece of wire. So I'm going to put another piece of that wire across there, and then we'll see how she's getting out. Right, so I'm going to crack on with that job. Take care, God bless. Right, so they're both quiet for now. That's what they do. They just do what they like to do. Eat food, go into this curtain here, and that's it, look, relax. So that's the one that keeps getting out. She's okay, she just relaxes. She just eats as much food as she can, and then she relaxes. So we'll leave them to sleep. Here she is, look. She's come out to inspect me, yes. We know. So that's what she's doing. She sat there and she's watching what I'm doing. Because she's probably thinking, what's he doing now? So basically trying to block the escape routes. So that's what she's doing. She's come out, she had a walk around here. Now she's sat back there watching. Like I said, very intelligent dog. She's very hyper actually for a pup. The other one's sleeping, so he's in there. She's in there sleeping away. So that's what she's doing. She's watching what I'm doing. Doing there this morning? I don't know. Good morning, guys. Right, I'm measuring from the neighbour's post. So that's the neighbour's post. That's on the wire. Right, so that's what I'm doing. Going across to the house. I'm actually measuring. So this is give or take about 4 inch. I can't see because it's that sunny actually. So let me have a look. That's the reading, and it's on 171. Call it 71, 72, about 74, 75. So from this house, from the house to that post is 170, about 175 inches. So that's it, look. 175 inches. We're at the that's 14 foot there. Can't see it. It's just that sunny. So I do another video, but this is for reference for me. I will actually measure it with two of us soon. So that's 171, 72, 73, about 174 to the house. Plus this house has to be rendered, so that's an inch off. Guys, so from that side of the house, from the house wall, it's over 14 feet 3 or 4 inches to the post up there. Now I'm just looking at this fence. Now that, I don't know, that's the original post there. See, that's the original post. That's the original post. These are bamboo posts, but actually that is not the original post, because basically it is actually, that's where the fence runs. That's where the fence runs. So the fence has actually come out, so that's where the fence runs. So I would say that original post, if it is original, I would say that original post there, I'll come off it with a piece of wood. I'm going to come off it with a piece of wood now, but it goes down and across there. So I'm marking the boundary out to the house, to the front of the house. Guys, so that's the fence. That's the neighbour's fence. Right, so I'm going to come down here. I've actually widened the road over onto our side. That's the proper way to widen the road. The proper way to widen, and I've took all that off. That were all big lumps of mud and sludge, and I've took it all off, so I've spent time cleaning all that up. So, like I said, see those trees there? I forgot name on them. Miracle tree, not a miracle tree, malongai. Right, so let me explain it. So that's the post there. So, like I said, they've widened this road, but they've done a good job of the road. So, I'm going to come across there. Now I've got to suss out where it goes to. So that's where the road needs widening. It doesn't need widening on the side here where the house is, because I'll actually clean all that up. Now then, I'm going to have a walk over here. Have a nice steady walk and hope it's not too shaky, because I'm actually holding the camera. So I'm going to show you now, look. So actually, that's the line. That's the line all the way down the road. Right, so it comes across to ours. So I'm going to show you the line. See if I can, just to make sure, look. That's where it needs widening, the road. Them trees need taking out and some more trees planting a little bit further back. So that's the line. So it comes across there, look. Comes across there. And I would say it comes to about here. But a little bit further in, so the neighbour's got plenty of room to pull round. So I would say that's the line. So the lines, I would say, comes from here somewhere. That's the pigsty, if you've got me drift. So, if you look, I would say it comes across here, and it comes across here, and it comes across there. So what we have to do is just work it out, where that's going. But you can see where the line is there. So you can see actually that's the line, all the way down that edge. So, as far as I'm concerned, I would say our property actually comes to about here. But it's here where the house is. But like I said, we'll cut this little bit of the corner, so the neighbour's got a lot of room. So when I come to doing it, that's where it goes. Some here that way, because that's the proper line. That's the line on this road, this edge. Good morning. Hello. Hi. So that's where the line of the road runs. So that's the line. So now I've got to work the line out. Straight across there. So that's what I've got to do, guys. Work this line out. So I'll work the line out and then I'll start digging down the foundations. Then I'll just leave the foundations. And then it's ready for when, you know, it's all ready just to be done. It's already done and dusted. There's no messing around. It's done. It's all marked out to there. I put a steel post in there. And then I'll build a wall from the house to the steel pole. And then this is probably going to get, I don't know, breeze block and built up with this type of wire. But it's going to look a lot better than it looks now. So that's the line. This is the widening of the road. I'll actually tidy that road up. And I'll put some pebbles set back off the road. So it looks quite tidy and nice outside the house. So like I said, I've tidied all that up. All that I spent about 3 hours. Throw it all back. But that's where the road needs widening. On this side. Not on this side. But they have actually widened the road on this side. So that's it, guys. That's what I'm doing this morning. Oh, I'm red hot. So take care, God bless. That's the solar light. Show you. That's the tomatoes. Yeah, we've got tomatoes on. So take care, God bless. Don't know what that's for. Someone's very excited. What are you doing there? Yeah, 2, not 1. That's my foot. Hey, don't you dare bite my foot. You'll be in for it. I can assure you, madam. Absolutely lovely. Oh, they're getting very excited. Very excited. 'Cause they know it's feeding time. Absolutely lovely. The chicks are all over the place. So good morning. And I hope you've been behaving there, young lady. Yes. You've been a naughty dog this morning. The sugar baby is on his way. Well, looks like another job. What did you do last night? And you, this is what they did. They dug all this out. So, that's what we're doing this morning. We're going to clean this up. And we're going to put some pebbles to stop the dogs from destroying all the yard. Yes, you can waggle your tail. You can waggle your tail. It's a morning of let's ignore him unless he's got some food. So that's a little job this morning. And that's them two. Well, I'm saying the wakening up. They could do a good sleep. Guys, this is how we get our water. So all these buckets are going to be filled with water. That's getting filled with water. So that's it, look. That's the water pipe. So that's how we get water. We actually buy it from the lady next door. So we buy it from the lady next door. I were up early this morning because the dogs were out. One of the dogs, she was laid there actually, and there's some water dripping. She laid there and the water's dripping on her head. So she decided to move. So this is the one that was out this morning. And this is the one that kept me up. So that's how we get water. And then we fill the buckets in there. That's what we do, we fill the buckets in there. So, like I said, we buy it off the lady next door. I think it's 3 pesos a bucket. Or one of these containers. And really good clean water. So, I've been up since 5 o'clock. Looks like she wants to play with that pipe. Here she is. She's got big. She's slim, but that's the one with the brains. She's the slim one. She's the brainy one. She's a really intelligent. Both intelligent, but that's the brain. That's the intelligent one. She's a lot slimmer, but she's got really big now. But she likes to gulp all the food down. She's a little bit more picky with her food. As you can see, they're very quiet. What they're doing is they're wondering what we're doing with this pipe. They were actually asleep under there. As soon as you start to do something, they don't like to miss anything. So that's what they've done. They've come out for a nosy. But actually, I'm going into Mercia soon. Because I'm going to have to buy some wire. Because she keeps getting out and running around the road all night. So, what are you doing there? You naughty dog! So, you're going to sleep when we go to Mercia. Oh. So that's it. That's what we're doing. Filling the water up, get a shower, and then we're off to Mercia. Take care, God bless. Is it Orly? What's today? Easter Sunday? So it's Easter Sunday today. The kids next door have gone off to the river with their mama and papa. So, how nice is that? Off to the river.